Hi guys, I took very long time to see you again. Recently few things changed in my life including the career and residence. So still I'm fitting into the new environment. Before going to the video, I have something to show you. Recently Sri Lanka issued a stamp with the length of 205 millimeters and it is considered as the world's longest stamp. It shows the Candi Asala Perahara. It is a cultural and religious event of Sri Lanka. Okay, now let's move to the video. The Botanical Garden of Singapore was established in 1859 at Tan Lane. It identified as UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2015. It has National Orchid Garden, Ginger Garden, Fragrant Garden, Ethnobotany Garden, Children's Garden, and many more other special landmarks. The first superintendent was Lawrence Newine. After having many superintendents, there is one person who we need to talk. He is Richard Eric Holder. He started the orchid breeding program and it facilitated the Singapore's orchid growing and the export market. After the independence, Singapore Botanical Garden worked for the Green City vision of former Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew. I only visited to the National Orchid Garden of Singapore, which is located in the Botanical Garden. Actually, you need even 5 hours to observe orchids there, and at the end, you would feel like it wasn't enough. This is one of the biggest orchid display in Asia. There are more than 60,000 orchids at the garden. The most interesting thing is the way of displaying the plants. There are 3 types of orchids. They are epiphytic orchids, lithophytic orchids, and terrestrial orchids. Epiphytes are naturally growing on trees. In commercial market, we can see many epiphytes. Personally, I haven't seen lithophytes. They grow on stones or rocks. Terrestrial orchids are growing on the ground. Earlier I did a video about Spathoglotis. It's also a terrestrial orchid. I don't know if you agree with me, but orchids are very special flowers. They have very unique and beautiful nature. Many orchids have high demand in cut flower market. In this video, you will see photos I took in Singapore Botanical Garden, plant collector Mr. Jayarathna's plants, an orchid nursery called Lakmalsala, and also my personal orchid plants. Can you identify this flower? This is Phalaenopsis, also known as moth orchid. There are different Phalaenopsis flowers in different sizes and colors. The flower is normally blooming on a spike and it is about 5 to 6 cm in size. The number of flowers in a spike can be varied. Leaves are developing closely each other. In Sri Lanka, there is a huge market demand for white Phalaenopsis because they are using for bridal decors. This is the first time I saw this much Phalaenopsis flowers in a one plant. After this tour, I bought 2 Phalaenopsis plants and the blooms stayed about a month. These are my plants. I have 2 Phalaenopsis plants and also staghorns, air plants and some vandas. These are Mr. Jayarathna's plants. He has a very beautiful and valuable collection. He used different techniques for different plants because he has a very good experience in this field. This is Singapore and Australia joint issue issued in 1998. You can see a spike of white Phalaenopsis flowers. This has issued in 1993. You can see white Phalaenopsis flower in the left side. This is issued in 1992 and you can see a pink Phalaenopsis in the right side. The cancellation also a Phalaenopsis flower. This is a Suriname stamp issued in 2005. It also has a pink Phalaenopsis. This is a souvenir sheet issued by Chad in 2020. It has 3 different Phalaenopsis flowers. So this is the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. I would like to know about your experience with Phalaenopsis. Comment your ideas. So goodbye until we meet again.
Hey!